All right, how we doing? Wednesday, hump day. It's also Earth Day. I'll give you a couple minutes. Hello. Hi, Deanna. How you doing? John, what's up, guys? We're gonna do a little Earth Day meditation today. If you're interested, it is Earth Day, and I just realized that this morning when I woke up and saw that it was Earth Day. Hey. All right, there's my girl, Jackie. All right, now the party is getting started. Sunshine today, which is nice. I think I told you guys the sun shine helps my mood tremendously. Oh, we got Wasi too. Hello. Awesome, everybody here. Thanks for joining. Today is Earth Day. So ironically, or just I guess an interesting fact is that I guess our planet is like doing really well right now as far as the environment. Like it's literally getting a break from everybody driving, and hey Jasmine, it's getting a break from everyone driving around. There's less planes, there's less mass transportation, there's less transportation vehicles giving off emissions and everything. So apparently it's like a nice little break for the earth. So it's an interesting way to think about it when humans take a Mikey is Stratable. Oh, that's Mikey. Nice. Awesome. Hi, Mikey. Yeah, when humans take a break from the craziness of normal activities, the earth gets a little breather. So it's an interesting way to think about it. And if you guys were here with me yesterday, I spoke about how the moments that we're in right now, our moment is really part of a big moment in the narrative of like history, right? So this time we're living in right now is such a small little part with inside a part, and then that's inside a part, and that's inside a part. So kind of running off that, thinking about just us as humans and where we live and our town, even in just New Jersey, how small that is when you think about it compared to the earth, right? We're in a city that's within a state, the state was within a country, within a continent, within a planet, within a solar system. Like it's really crazy when you think about how tiny we really are, and not to say that what we're feeling and what we're experiencing is insignificant, but just to allow us to accept everything, right? So where we are now in our life, in our physical space it's reality, and that's where we are meant to be. And as long as we can trust this is where we're meant to be, we can accept it more. So, having to do with the current state of the world or not, if we can accept where we're at in these moments in our life and not resist them, then we find ways to cope with them and deal with them and work with them. So just accepting in general, accepting of the things of your life, good or bad, and then being able to work with them instead of arguing against them, right? Which in turn just causes us more strife and then more struggle down the road. So we're gonna do a little bit Earth Day meditation. I'll guide you through that. And then you guys know there'll be a couple minutes of quiet and you'll hear the crystal bowls, and then we will be on our way. But we'll be seated today. So find your spot. And hopefully by now you have the same spot. Now you have an actual meditation spot, which is pretty cool. And the more you condition your body and your mind when you're in that spot, the easier it is to help you relax, and the easier the practice of meditation will come. So take a couple moments to adjust your seat, sitting nice and tall. You can also kneel, or Mikey, you could sit on a chair or a couch if you're tight, sitting on the floor for anyone who is tight. Grow the spine tall, close the eyes. And today we're going to take one hand to our heart. So take your left hand to your heart and take your right hand to the floor next to you, or the mat, or cushion that you're sitting on. And start to deepen your breath. And although we are inside, I want you guys to imagine that we're sitting outside on the grass. It's about a perfect 72 degrees out. The sun is shining. There's a slight breeze to the air. can smell the fresh grass, you can smell the leaves, you can smell the outdoors. And start to feel a sense of groundedness down into the earth. This giant earth that is supporting you just here as you sit. Now start to imagine that you can grow roots through the bottom of your right hand. And those roots start to grow further and further into the earth, through the grass, through the dirt, through layers of stone, and eventually all the way to the center of the earth, surrounded by a fiery yellow gold color of the molten center of the earth. And start to draw on all the energies that you feel here coming from the center of the earth. So whatever it is that you sense, that you can take in from the very core of the earth, energizing qualities, happiness, love, confidence. And maybe it's more of a feeling right here as opposed to an actual word. So knowing that the earth is always there to give you whatever you need. So let the roots that are coming out of the bottom of your right hand, coming all the way to the center of the earth, allow you to absorb all the good energies that the earth has to give. Feel it in your body, feel it in your bones, feel it in your muscles, feel it in your breath, and feel it in your mind. And now take a couple moments to give something back to the earth. So still growing that long root from the bottom of your right hand to the center of the earth. Give the earth something back. Give it back love. Give it back positive energies. Give it back healing. Give it back peace. So give a little bit back to what the earth has given you in all the years of your life. Allow yourself to breathe those energies down through the hand, through those roots, all the way to the center of the earth. And then gently float the hands back to the lap or to the legs. And as you sit here grounded to the earth, start to think about that we are all sitting on the same piece of rock. We're all sitting on the same surface. We're all breathing the same air. We're all sharing the same energies. So although we might feel more alone this time of our lives, know that we are completely connected to everyone else, even though we might not see them in front of us. The energies of the earth connect us. And then just taking 1 or 2 more moments to thank Mother Earth for all that she gives us, for the air that we breathe, for the food that we eat, for the resources that give us shelter in our homes, for the sunlight that shines on our face. Start to deepen your breath as you bring your awareness back to the room. And whenever you're ready, you can blink the eyes open. And thank you guys for sitting with me this evening. And happy Earth Day.